Now we're going to head to 141 pounds. And we talked about him in the previous bout. This will be Virginia Tech's Erik Spjut, senior out of the Woodlands, Texas. In the red anklet and the maroon and silver for the Hokies of Virginia Tech. He'll be taking on a redshirt freshman out of Hermiston, Oregon. This is Joey Delgado. A couple of wrestlers highly accomplished coming out of high school. Spjut was a three-time high school state champion in Texas, while Delgado became the first four-time high school state champion at that storied program in Hermiston. Delgado tried to go underneath. Spjut counters with a front headlock. And as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Spjut started the year at 133 pounds. Is a two-time NCAA qualifier. In 2011 and 2012, he was the starter for Virginia Tech at 125, qualified, then moved up to 133 last season. Looking to reach the far leg. Delgado with that whizzer in now. Spjut finishes the double and gains control and takes an early 2-0 lead. Coming up on the halfway point of period number one here at 141 pounds. Rocking the chin cup, too. Little shoot action from Vision Quest. Actually, both guys rocking the chin cup. That's kind of making a comeback here. Delgado up to his feet, and Spjut's just going to let him free. So a 2-1 lead. Erik Spjut of Virginia Tech. Got to see some real solid matches coming up here. The meat of the Oregon State lineup. They've got a couple All-Americans in the middle. They've got another one up top. Virginia Tech with an All-American coming up next at 149 pounds. We'll talk about him when we get there. Right now we've got Erik Spjut and Joey Delgado. Minute to go, period number one. Here in Columbus, Ohio. Virginia Tech holding a 9-0 team score lead. It's the third year that the Division I National Duals have been on their own. As you see a quick shot there on the edge by Spjut. Referee Fred Feeney says no control. Delgado tries to hip in. Got a roll through situation. Spjut needs to clear his right arm and pop his head out. And as if we predicted it, yep. Cleared the arm, grabbed the far leg, popped his head out, gains control. It's now a 4-1 lead for Spjut. As we were saying, the National Duals, third year it's broken away from the multi-divisional National Duals, which were held earlier this year in Des Moines, Iowa. Went to a regional style format the previous two seasons and now brought the Division I's back together here in Columbus. Bracketed style advancement format. Delgado pressuring forward with that claw ride. And we'll get a fresh start. 1:36 remaining, period number two here at 141. Jason Bryan of theopenmat.com here with you. With this Fox College Sports presentation of college wrestling. Off the restart, Spjut had the good first move. Delgado stuffs it again, going to that claw ride. Spjut crawling toward the edge. He's got to be careful. It's the second time in a row he's crawled toward the edge. And you do that too many times, the referee's going to ding you for stalling. Delgado not doing a whole lot here to try to turn Spjut. Now he's looking to cradle there briefly. Still maintaining a strong ride. Spjut can't quite get away as we come out of bounds and get another restart here with 1 minute remaining in period number 2. A bit of a false start there. Good caution on Spjut. As the knee slide out, doesn't go anywhere with it. Delgado going to tie up the right leg, right ankle, if you will. Back to the claw ride. Spjut up to his feet. And we'll go out of bounds yet again. Seems to be a theme for this match. A lot of restarts. Gotta give Spjut credit there. Lost the starting spot to the freshman Gustafson, and then after the injury to Devin Carter. Thrown back in the lineup. Obviously had a lot better success at 133 than he has 141. But definitely still serviceable on a restart. 26 seconds remaining second period. Delgado's riding time up over a minute now. Spjut trying to sit out, but his arm is trapped. He's trying to peel the wrist. Spjut with wrist control here on the edge. Again, you see him let him keep wrestling there. All you need is one part of your body inside that circle, inside that cylinder. So it could be a toe, an eyelash. And then the second period. Spjut with a 4-1 lead, although riding time against him. And Delgado will have choice, and he'll start the third period in the down position. Spjut chops the right arm right off the whistle. Try to work that riding time down some. Spjut had a handful of singlet there. 1 point escape for Delgado. So it's now 4-2. Minute 30 to go. Riding time in favor of Delgado. So remember that as we get close to the end of the match. Nice sweep attempt by Delgado, but a good sprawl by Spjut. Going to counter with a front headlock on the edge. And we'll get a fresh start. 1:17 remaining here in period 3. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Spjut circling along the edge. Circling back in. Half shot attempt. Got to be careful there. Sloppy shot could lead to a takedown with that riding time in favor of Delgado. Spjut can ill afford to take any bad shots. Of course, he's got to stay busy or else he's going to get hit for stalling. Haven't seen a stall call yet. And nothing doing on the edge, so we'll get a fresh start. 28 seconds remaining. Delgado definitely being the aggressor here, obviously. Down effectively by a point. His riding time is almost assured. And now it is locked up. Spjut back on that edge again. Front headlock, keeping that leg in bounds, milking that clock with under 10 to go. And that will do it. Tack on a point for riding time for Delgado, but it's not going to be enough. Erik Spjut of Virginia Tech will give the Hokies now a 12-0 lead after that 4-3 win at 141.